A year ago, Meowscarada was pretty good in the OU tier, tearing it up with Choice Band or Heavy Duty Boot sets. But since then, it's kind of fell off. Well, today we're bringing it back because this Choice Band Meowscarada team managed to peak rank 5 on the OU ladder, taking advantage of its high-base power moves like Triple Axle, Knockoff, and Flower Trick. With a Choice Band and Terra Grass, plus Flower Trick's automatic crit, even Pokemon like Golden Go have to fear being 2-hit KO'd. The team also has a Namorous to Healing Wish Meowscarada just in case you get burnt or static. Today we'll be hopping on the very high ladder OU and trying it out for ourselves. So as I said, Meowscarada kind of fell off a bit, still really good. Choice Band, it's incredibly hard, lets you 2-shot Gliscor. Triple Axle can actually 2-shot Corviknight. If you knock off the Rocky Helmet, you're in a good spot, especially with that Protean boost. And then we have Pecharunt. Standard defensive, but we have enough speed for Choice Band Tyranitar, Terra Dark for the foul plays, to be extremely strong, help you check Gambits and other setup Pokemon. Rocky Helmet because we're punishing everybody. Enamorous, cleaner for the team. Healing Wish support for Meowscarada just in case you get the Flame Body or the Static and it's not dead weight. Now you want a special switch in. Iron Treads gives us the Rocks plus the Rapid Spin. And Stealth Rock, oh I said Rocks plus Rapid Spin. And Knockoff, excuse me, another Knockoff Mon for the team. And then we have Skarmory, so this team is not 6-0 by Garganacl. Because look at Garganacl clicking Salt Cure, especially with the right Terra. And look at this team. Disgusting. So, Covert Cloak lets you deal with that. We are faster than Adamant Gambit, Iron Defense Body Press, Terra Dragon, good resist to fire, electric, you know the types of Skarmory's weak to, and Roost Spike, standard dot. And then we have Assault Vest Slowking, which I think is a pretty cool mon on the team. The thing about Slowking is that it's just good pressure, doesn't care about Psy Noise because it's Psychic type. Not that, I mean, it still does anything, but we have Assault Vest, so it ended up taking things out. Terra Steel, Freeze Dry, we tank that. We tank most of the hits from Iron Valley as well, outside of obviously a CC or anything like that. Lets us beat the Malignant Chain. 1v1 as well via Future Sight plus just attacking. Scald for the team. That's the squad for today. Shout out to Jack RG for the squad. And let's get right into the battles. Team will be on the website, pokeaimMD.com. So I can't tell if this is DD Pult or Dual Screens Pult with Nasty Plot Deoxys or vice versa. Either way, a little problematic. Definitely a lot of threats on the opponent's team. Treads helps me deal with you, but besides that, it's pretty bad. I'm going to lead off with Treads. Dio, I'll be able to tank basically everything from. Go for Knockoff. I'm positive this is Dual Screens. I love Focus Blast. I love a Superpower. I'll take nothing for Superpower. And if they want to get up spikes, I'm in a decent spot too. Focus Sash. Okay. They end up pain splitting, which is a little bit problematic, but not the end of the world. The cool thing is we're now going to be faster than them. I'm going to be a little greedy here and get up my own hazards here. I don't mind them going Ogre. I think I got so many good trades out of this. I feel like everything went my way. Maybe this is U-turn now that they're not hazard. They're not dual screens. But even if they go for Ivy Cudgel, no big deal. We do have Malignant Chain, which I believe will knock out Deoxys after hazards. I'm really hoping. We'll find out. It makes sense for them to attack me, though, because they're trying to weaken me for Zamazenta. We end up getting the poison on them, which is huge, as we can get a nice little recover off as Deoxys comes out. Smart play from the opponent. So they obviously want to stop us from rapid spinning, but I have no reason not to go for it. Obviously going to sack the Ogre Pond there, but I feel like I didn't lose anything from that. And then we have quite a few mons to be able to take you on. Watch this rapid spin. Yeah. So I didn't know which one would be screens, but I mean, I have a Pecharunt, so what are you going to do to me? You know, at the end of the day, I have Pecharunt, so I don't really care. They could body press me here. You being Spadef is important. I think I'm just going to parting shot around, which will help me deal with them. They could just go for Roar, but being able just to get rid of this, Deoxys speed comes out, which is fair. A U-turn initially would be okay. I'm trying to think of my best way to stop Crown. I think Pecharunt can be okay. I know that this is Dragon Dance. Like, Foul Play Guy is going to beat both of these. It's more so stopping Crown from smoking me is the big thing. I think I just go out to the Feature Mon and simply go for U-turn on the hazard. I don't think Spike's Pain Split would be an attack to actually hit me, so not too bad right now. Tread seems decent overall. I am Terra Dark and I am Spadef, so I feel like I beat Iron Crown unless it's Terra Fight. And then I think that if it Terra Fights, Slowking beats it. So I'm kind of like not 100% sure on what's the worst case scenario here, but I feel like, I mean, I know for a fact I live Focus Blast. Yep. So I live Focus Blast. And the important part is I've gotten quite a bit of crown dealt with there. We can go out to you. Take you on. Fire Blast actually doesn't kill, which is annoying. But go for Scald after. It did nothing to me, man. And there's the DD Demon. Future Sight's fine. I feel like it's my best play. Especially because I have Psyshock as well. Yep. They might go for Phantom Force here. Or they'll go for Darts. Sub again is fine too. I think Phantom Force is actually a good play. I'm pretty sure I just win this game. Yeah, this is just super winnable. I just Terra here. Take the Darts. Great play on the opponent's part, I guess, either way. Going for that. I suppose Za could be annoying. Depending on the set. But I think my best bet is just to go Enamorous. I'm going to Healing Wish immediately. I think bringing back Petronet is just smart to beat Dragonite 1v1. And then they're just going to have Body Press, right? Oh, they have Steel Beam. That's cool. Go for Future Sight there as they roar. Go for Recovery as they roar me again. Surely I just Iron Defense, right? Oh. But what's your full-on set, though? Terra Poison. Hello? I mean, that doesn't matter, right? I break multi-skill here, so I already win the game with Foul Play, but damn, Terra Poison. And Meowscarada, is that their best way to hit me? What the hell is this set? Encore, Dragon Dance, Ice Spinner. Hey, GG, but like, I mean, Meowscarada did job, but I don't know what the... Yo, Dragonite really just be pulling up with everything these days. I bet you it was like Terra Blast or something crazy. You know, if I was using any other Mon, if I was using any other team, you know that Dragonite set would have been perfect into it. It just happened to work into this. Or not work into this. This was funny as hell. I felt like all these Mons could have been screens. I mean, they literally could have. But all right, good first one. And yeah, let's get another one. We'll bear it back. Oh boy, Charizard Zun with Deoxys plus Cerulege. That sounds fun as hell. That sounds fun as hell, man. Nasty team. Wow. Okay, so here's my thing. I'm going to lead off with Slowking, and I know they're going to lead off with Cerulege. But damn, is Slowking good into so many of their Mons? Let me lead Meowscarada. Even though now that I led Meowscarada, they're going to lead off with something far more sinister. But I like Meowscarada a lot because knockoff is extremely strong. It's faster than most of the team. Charizard's a problem, but I do have to have Slowking. Damn. You know Triple Axle kills this? Are you Scarf Charizard? Do I respect you? I wanna apologize to the Charizard community. I was unfamiliar with your game. You are dead, and I apologize. Like, I truly do apologize to the Charizard community there. My bad. Well, Zard going down is amazing. I'm just gonna keep clicking this crap, man. It's banning Meowscarada. Like, if it keeps landing, it will do damage. Me, when I just don't switch and I do 55. Am I Terra Ground? I'm Terra Fairy. I guess I should switch here. All right, we Future Sight once, because it's very strong. Yeah, I got very lucky into the Zard. We can Psyshock now. They might Encore, but like, hitting Cerulege, for instance, with a Psyshock, extremely good. Future Sight might not KO. Looking for my switch-ins. I don't think Petrun's necessary. Because Great Tusk, I have Skarmory, I have these. So I'd rather go you. Tank the hit, Future Sight. Oh, they're Life Orb, so they died to Future Sight. Perfect. All right, best case scenario right there. Let's go. I assume the Weather Ball is going to come out. Dragon Pulse, no big deal. Time to bring you out. Even if you Terra, who cares? I do a lot of damage. And then I Earth Power or Moonblast win, whatever. This is not... Yo, Meowscarada is a... Bandit Meowscarada is a threat. Like, I didn't hit them yet. Okay. Okay, killer. Okay, champ. My bad. Man, I don't give a damn. Go ahead and double into Raging Bolt. You think they double into Raging Bolt? I feel like I can lose if I make this play wrong. But, like... My thought process is Earth Power is basically kills this mon after... Whatever, man. I knew they were going to switch eventually. I knew something would be a switch eventually. Damn it. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky this live. Nice Raging Bolt. Does Weather Ball even OHKO my Iron Treads? It definitely does. I have Terra Steel later, though, so I'll be okay. Even if they Weather Ball here, which would be a great play. They Calm Mind up. That Weather Ball sends me flying. I'm just going to EQ for my chip. Oh, worse. That's bad for them, buddy. That's unfortunate for you. Damn. No Weather Ball? That's why, in my opinion, the Body Press is free. The best set on Raging Bolt, I don't like the Calm Mind sets. I like, well, I used to, but I like the Solar Beam, Weather Ball, like Terra Grass stuff. That stuff is just broken. My opponent got very unlucky. They missed on Meowscarada, and then Meowscarada proceeded to dodge every other attack and kill every mon. So I'm not like oblivious, obviously, to the luck. I can see it. All right, we just click Scald now. Hits everything for super effective damage left. And yeah, I'm not oblivious to it. I saw it. You know, it happened. I was there. I'm a witness. But yeah, but let's keep going. Nasty team for the opponent. Meowscarada looks crazy. The Healing Wish support into Meowscarada, I think, is going to be amazing here as well. Latios, I think it's Scarf on this build. I'd be Scarf Latios on this build. Dude, I'm going for it. Nice Terra Ice, but I become Ice type too, so do they Heat Wave here? Do they go for something crazy? Terra Ice immediately is wild, but I mean, shoot, it worked. And I did get Static. I get Hurricane, unfortunately, and they dodge, or I dodge. Y'all saw what happened. Get my rocks. Loki, I like Knockoff a little better. Choice Band, hey, yo. Calm down there, pal. You trying to do some damage, aren't you? Oh, you were, rather. Pretty good switching. I have to roost every time. Choice Band nasty, I'm not gonna lie. Trick. My Spadef guy deals with you. Loki, I wouldn't mind an Assault Vest on them. Oh, that's a nice play. Let's get that up. Let's get that going on both sides. Future Sight into Rillaboom. I think Skarmory takes both anyway. They're obviously trying to do a Petrarant. Loki's Scald is really cool here too, because I knew Rillaboom was coming out, but I mean, as long as Latios isn't out, the Specs actually doesn't come out. The damage from Specs won't be there. Yeah, we take it decently. There's Big Ose. I get up a Spike. This is a really bad play. I need this mon. But I also want damage. And I feel like this is a really good trade for me. Because I don't mind taking the knockoff. Obviously losing my AV sucks, but also burning potential treads is super worth. Petra comes right out. A foul play. Do about what? 25, right? Oh my god, that did 0. That did 0 too. Parting shot and then get a spike. Foul play is okay. Big Ose comes out. Trick could be annoying. I think I go treads anyway. Their treads being low is amazing. Specs Greco, yep. Damn, that hurts hard as hell. Alright, we want rocks up. Because they're banded, I don't actually think they can touch my... I don't actually think they can touch my guy. CC's free. We just roost. Again, we're going to let the hazards do the work. They've already terrestrialized. And then Treads is really good at least pressuring you. Again, Latios is a giant threat. Do not get me wrong. Latios is a pain in the butt, man. I can go Slowking once, even though I don't like it as much. Because the thing I'm waiting for is to Healing Wish back my Meowscarada and just click Knockoff. Because if you look at their team and look at Knockoff, it's very strong. But Anamorous also can win the game by itself, so I don't know if I want to make that play. Right, they go for Aura Sphere, which is great. Get a very strong Scald off here now. They go Rillaboom, that's really good. I would love to... Fire Blast Loki might be better. No, Scald is just good because getting a burn on something is basically game ending. I always go Treads here. They go Big Ose. Specs Aura Sphere can knock me out. Even if they predict that, they go for Future Sight. That's fine. I'm Fire Blasting now. With all them hazards up, I want to try and catch Rillaboom. Do good damage to Zapdos too. But yeah, I think catching Rillaboom here would be huge. If I land, that is. We do miss, unfortunately. Woodhammer's still pretty free. Oof, that knocked it a lot. Pecha doesn't take that much. Pecha doesn't take that much. Okay. I want to keep you alive because I can at least sack you into Rillaboom later. Worst case scenario. Big Ose comes out. They're going to drop the fattest Draco. Oof. Did a lot of damage there, buddy. I really wish I hit that attack, man, but it's okay. Treads is still Spadef enough to be able to take that. Is it another knock or is it another Woodhammer is the thing? Because Pecha takes this. And also the recovery on Treads is really good. Oh, nice high horsepower. The max. That's Jolly Choice Band. I think we go you. I think my best play to hit literally everything is Mystical Fire. It gets rid of Treads. It hits Latios. It hits Pecharunt for neutral. I assume they do their parting shot shenanigans here. Yeah, so Earth Power can kill... Oof, never. Yeah, great parting shot on Op's part. Back into Rillaboom. Yeah, hitting that Fire Blast would be so nice on Rillaboom, but I wouldn't mind Rillaboom coming in because I get the recovery, whereas they are actually taking damage now. If they want to make the Latios play, they can do that too. But I think Great Tusk is probably best. And then they're forcing in my Enamorous. Great plays by the opponent's part, for real. Okay, so we know we're going for the Enamorous endgame. This is where we have to sack Skarm. Moonblast always a play. I would love to Earth Power, but I feel like I just lose so much from it. So I'm Moonblast. Like, I would love to Earth Power here because if I get Pecharunt, then a Moonblast is a win. This endgame is going to be nasty. Actually, Moonblast is fine anyway. I am Terra Fairy too. About 30. 30 on that. 30 on that. Alright, there's Treads gone. Beautiful. Rillaboom's Grassy Glide does not KO me yet. But I get what they're trying to do if they go to it to try and pressure me. Are you doing this in doubling? CC's free. Headlong Rush is free. Do I want you for the Terra Steel, though? I feel like the Terra Steel might actually help later, too. I'm so close to knockoff winning. I think I'm close to knockoff winning anyway. I could be wrong. I know Treads is important. They're making some great doubles. I know Treads is very important. I'm trying to think. Terra Steel can beat a lot of their teams, so I don't want to sack that. I think I'd rather sack you. Because I get in you. I think they can Grassy Glide after. I think Terra Steel Slowking can win. I think Terra Steel Slowking can win. I'll attempt to Earth Power here just in case they want to go into Pecharunt. It will kill Great Tusk, but like if I can get Pecharunt on a switch and over, I can also Moonblast after. That's fine. I think that's fine. Because as long as I have Terra Steel, I think I'm okay. I mean, I could be wrong. Can I knock win yet? I have to avoid. This is going to be close. Actually. No, I think I win. Provided this actually doesn't have Rapid Spin on its set. Okay. I'm going to assume this KO's Rillaboom, by the way, with my Meow. But I think Terra Grass... I think Terra Grass wins. I think Terra Grass guy wins. Right? Because I think as long as grass terrain is up, I get it. All right, so I get a kill here. Also, I might just win the game with Iron Treads too. Low key. I think I have the Meowscarada endgame, which is what I'm going for. We know it's Specs Latios. We know Flower Trick kills that. We know Flower Trick kills that. We know this guy dies. I'm pretty sure Rillaboom dies in terrain as well. I'm pretty sure Rillaboom dies. Nice. So my play is Earthquake. Because I don't want to get statused. And I can always Rapid Spin on Latios. Worst case. I want to catch Pecharunt if I can. Yeah, my play's just Earthquake. Yeah, there's Pecharunt. My spin. All right. We live Latios' hit. I don't know why they went for that. That was definitely not the play. That was literally not the play ever. What does that even do? Both my Mons are... Oh, I haven't Terra'd. Oh, okay. Anyway, they lose. Right? Because I go Zapdos. All I have to do is spam EQ in the Zapdos. And then I kill it with Flower Chip, Terra Grass. If they go Rillaboom to revenge kill me, they take the chip from me, and then they die, and then they give me Grass Terrain to kill Zapdos. So that was I don't want to say this and never give up, but I think that's a prime example of how, if you actually look at the RMT, Right here it says, main clean of the team. The main reason I chose it as a healing wish was so Meow isn't completely ruined if it catches a stray flame body or static from the birds. So like, I think that was a really, really good game and a really good example of how the team is supposed to support them on. We got things weakened and low. They made some great doubles, but I think obviously I had to adjust a lot, right? I was thinking Terra Steel, Slow King. I was thinking things could come back, but yeah. Oh, also just to let y'all know, Aurasphere, the max it did was 74. So my game plan was Rapid Spin. So that way they're forced to Grassy Glide me with Rillaboom. And then my Meow KOs Rillaboom. And I kind of go from there. But anyway, let's get into the game. That was real good. This team's wild. I don't know what to think about it. That was a little nasty. This team is wild. God, dude, you know that... I'm so tired. I am so tired. Is it just all dual screens? Oh, it's just Life Orb. And it gets a defense. It gets a crit immediately, which is wild. But they're taking a lot of damage. If they want to Terra Dark here, then their Dragonite can't Terra. So I will take their whole Za from them if I can. They cannot kill me here. Yep. So, I mean, we take a Za immediately. That's always amazing for a Mon. That's the big threat to the team. If I Terra here, I'm actually screwed. Dark Pulse ain't going to kill me unless they're Life Orb. I low-key need this Mon for Meow, but... Oh my god, it's like we got nothing out of the turn! Well, we probably lose now. I need the Skull Chip, so I can Enamorous them after. Yeah, we just definitely lose now. Maybe... Petrarun's still good for Dragonite. Loki, this is a bad Meowscarada game. Please fear me being Scarf. You fear no man. I'm just gonna Moonblast. I think it's if they give up Terra here, then my Treads can do it. I think I have to just Moonblast. I literally think I have to. So we'll see. Yeah, I really wish I got the Skull because I feel safer going for Earth Power. But one, if they... Yeah, okay, cool. We made the play right. I'm glad. Okay, I gave up Meow, which is like, okay. Energy Ball. Doesn't kill. We definitely live Sludge Wave. Psyshock doesn't kill back, though, unfortunately. Not the greatest thing in the world. Okay, what are you doing? Like, who do I even switch to? Who are you trying to win with? I got a Petrarunt. I'm going for Scald here, too. Does this Covert Cloak on this build? No. Scale Shot, Encore, Foul Play, kills. Always. They better not get 5 hits and a crit. Cool, so Foul Play kills you. It's the damn deal that's about to beat me down. I'm literally about to lose to Deoxys. Terra Ghost. Hello? Why did I live that? Let's go! Okay. Why did I live that? Hello? I mean, I know it's no attack investment, but damn. Oh, that's actually max damage. The max I can do is 99, 84.99. I was debating Terra Fairing here because I don't know their EV spread, but because they're Speed Booster, they have to be max. I mean, I don't know their Terra, excuse me, but because they're Speed Booster, even though I'm modest, it only does 89 to 105. So I was like, let me not do it here. Anyway, this was a game. I think my opponent got a lot of luck, like the flinching, so no Scald, the defense drop, so my Petrarunt's a little lower than it could be, and things like that. But just some weird game. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that. Nice little undefeated high ladder live. I can see how this team is good. Meowscarada was pretty cool. Meowscarada was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Meowscarada's pretty cool. We got top 100 with this team. That was nice. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed. If you did enjoy it, make sure you leave a like, subscribe. Shout out to Jack for the team. It'll be on the website, pokeaim.com. And I will see you guys in the next one. Have a fantastic weekend. New road top 10 tomorrow. Peace, guys.